to my channel. This is Sandra with Shooting Stars Intuitive Readings. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Sandra and I offer tarot, mediumship, and intuitive readings. For those that have come back, thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate you, as you already know. Today I thought I would ask a few questions to see what energies are surrounding your love life for the week. So I'm just going to pull a few cards. What energies are surrounding your love life? What energies are surrounding your love life? And so for a lot of you that know me, I don't know if I've shared this with you, but orange is very connected with Archangel Michael. So if you're struggling with something, and I don't know why I'm saying this, I think that it's because maybe some of you are struggling. If you're struggling with something with love, so for example, you don't feel like you're loved, or you feel like you're struggling to receive love or to give love, or you're struggling to find love, or you're just struggling with your partner in, with love, like I ask you to call Archangel Michael and ask him to help you. Anyway, so let's see. What energies are surrounding your love life? Attraction. So this is just a general energy, okay? So if you're not dealing with somebody, then that message may not be for you. Part of it is that you may be attracting someone, you're very attractive, or like for those that are with someone, you have a soulmate that you're dealing with, and other people, you're attracting a soulmate. So the reason why I say I make it so generalized, because this is a general collective reading, right? So, but if that doesn't resonate with you, like I always say, don't make the shoe fit, like they say. I don't know why I thought of that. And I thought of Cinderella. So some of you might even have the Cinderella symptom, where you're looking for someone and you're trying to force that person to be it. And there's some toxicity, or there's been toxic behaviors, just intuitively speaking. There's a need to heal the past and release it. A lot of you, see, there's someone that's coming in, and I don't know if it's because Valentine's coming up pretty soon, but romantic feelings, your feelings are worth exploring, and it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give love. So for a lot of you, I feel like there is love coming. That's if it's not already here. If you have a partner, there's a definite attraction between both of you, and you can feel that you are soulmates. For others of you, you may be dealing with some shadow energy going on between the both of you, and you're being called to pay attention to the red flags, because I keep hearing the words, don't make the shoe fit. I don't know why I keep hearing that. You guys will have to let me know. But I feel for some of you like you're trying to force. It's almost like you want this person to be your Prince Charming for some reason, and they're not. I'm sorry to say that for some of you, because I know that's going to be hard to hear, but I feel like there's someone else. I'm hearing two different stories. I'm sorry to sound jumbled. It's just because it's coming at me so quickly. But see, there's some of you that are dealing with unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But at the same time, I feel like some of you are already with the love of your life. And I know that I've already said this in my last reading, but the energy keeps coming up. I feel for a lot of you that are dealing with an unrequited love, once you let that person go, a soulmate's going to come in. And what you can't see is that they're a much better fit than what you've experienced. But for a lot of you, I feel like there's going to be some holiday time together. Like there's going to be some time that you're going to spend together. So just let me know how that resonates with you. I hope it resonates with you. Those dealing with a karmic, you're being called to just love yourself first, to trust. You're going to need to take a step back. But trust me, it's well worth it. It's well worth it. See, you're being called to Focus on yourself. A lot of you are focusing more on your finances. But there's someone new that's going to come in. That's if they haven't came in already. That there's going to be a lot of playfulness and chemistry. It's funny because when I said this, what came to mind, and this is why I stayed a little quiet, is that I kind of envisioned stirring a pot. So some of you might be stirring the pot with who you're seeing. Or the new person that comes in that you're not expecting, that's a soulmate, is going to stir the pot. And I feel like this old person is not going to like it. See? New love. But they're not going to care. They're not going to care. But this old person's being deceptive. They're not being honest with you. See? Somebody is wanting you. And for those that are with a partner, you're being called to keep an open mind and really think about it. For others that you're dealing with it, see, there's someone from your past that wants to come back. But the thing that I feel is I feel like they're being deceptive. This is them right now. And that they're going to put on a pretty face. They're going to put on a really nice show for you. You'll have to let me know. This intuitively speaking, and it varies person to person because energy's fluid, right? So whenever you listen to this message, whether it's now in 2024 or 3 years from now, that's when the message is supposed to get to you, right? So I'm feeling there's someone from the past that's going to try to wiggle their way in. They don't have good intentions. They're going to act nice. They're going to give you, I don't know why I'm saying give you, but they may even give you gifts. They may even suck up to you and pretend like they've changed. But really, the reason why they're coming back is because you're being called to make peace. Find peace with your current state of being. I feel like you're being called to embrace that. I also heard the words peace out. Like peace, y'all. You know, I don't really talk like that, but peace out. Like peace. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I know I'm stuck in the 90s, but they're telling you, see, pay attention to the red flags. And I'm sorry to focus so much on this ex or this, or for a lot of you, if you're dealing with someone that you recently reconciled with, they're calling on you to pay attention to the red flags, because that person, and for those that this is happening to, you feel it instinctively, like you know it in your gut. Like your gut gets tight, your body gets tight, you don't trust them. Things are difficult. You fight all the time. You know something's off. And this could be regardless of your gender. You know it. You've told your friends. You're really being called to move away from that. I'm seeing this, see, you can't make this up. Look, the card underneath the deck, what you can't see, stress, cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitment. See what I mean? Excuse my language, but this person is an effing liar. And I've been predicting this for over a month. But pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to the red flags. Don't have that Cinderella syndrome where you're thinking that this is your Prince Charming, this is a person, this is the love of your life, this is who I'm going to end up with. You could feel it in your gut. There's someone, oh my goodness, check this out. Holy moly. This is kind of even blowing me away. But see, you're manifesting someone else. Law of attraction. Thoughts become things. You've really been wanting someone else. I feel for a lot of you, you're manifesting like a spiritual connection. But here's the thing though. It feels peaceful. Easy. I heard go with the flow. I feel like your person's gonna go with the flow. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're not gonna have to tell them what to do. They're just gonna do it. Of course, you're still gonna have to communicate your needs. But for others, like that person from the past, like might even be a different nationality than you. Might speak it. I don't know why I heard speak a different language even. Like, and there's a lot of like codependency issues. But this other person, like, it just feels so good. And I could feel the energy. Like, you know them, even though maybe you just met them. You know, they feel so familiar. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. Some of you may have already met this person. Spirit wants you to stay positive about your love life. I feel this is more of a singles reading more than a couples. I'll have to do a different reading for couples. But if you're with a couple, if you're coupled, you know, you're being asked to give your relationship a chance, not to give up on it. But regardless, there's a celebration coming. For those that are coupled, there's an apology coming. There's possibly even a confession. I heard the words, "I screwed up," coming from your partner. This isn't coming from you, this is coming from your partner. Granted, the roles could be reversed. Take it as it may. But some of you might even have children with this person already. Those couple, you have children already. You're already... I heard the words weak in the knees. You guys don't have to like tell me what that means, but this person has you weak in the knees. Like, they have you wrapped around their little finger. You know, you love them and they love you, but they screwed up. They made a mistake. They need your forgiveness to heal whatever you've been dealing with. But Spirit is saying, God's saying, just make the effort. Make the effort. Granted, if you're dealing with an abuser, you know, you're dealing with domestic violence where they're hitting you, you know, verbally attacking you or any of that, please seek help. This reading, that's not for you, right? Because someone that truly loves you doesn't treat you that way. But for all of you, whether you're with someone or not, you have to know that you deserve love. And that the love that you want and need is right there. For those that are not with someone, you need to love yourself. You need to show yourself that you love yourself to allow it to come in. And for others, there's a need for you to demonstrate and show, whether it's through acts of service, you know, however you demonstrate your love to the people around you. But I feel on a collective, I feel people need to feel like they're loved. People need to feel like they belong. People need to feel like they're accepted. So for this week, I just ask you to show and tell at least a handful of people, 5 people, 1 a day, for the next 5 days. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you appreciate them. Because you know what? That is a great way to launch that energy, to allow love to come in. That small act of kindness is what it takes. So you'll have to let me know if that message resonated with you. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you. Please be sure to comment below if this message spoke to you. I love hearing from each and every one of you.